What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Palantir. Haven't done a video on this in a long time. It's been quite some time. Now, what we're going to talk about specifically is who bought into it. You can probably tell by the title of this video, but we're just going to do a technical analysis like we always do on Palantir. Now, before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate all of the support y'all been giving me on the channel. Let's get right into this video. So without a surprise, guess who bought into Palantir? ARK Invest did. They bought so many shares on Friday. Now they've been doubling down a lot recently on Palantir. They've been adding Palantir a lot. Not just Friday. They've been doing it throughout the whole week, specifically after the sell-off from the demo day. Now, I'm going to zoom in right here, and you can see they bought 2.5 million shares of Palantir. That is quite a lot of shares. Now, Palantir has been selling off. A lot of things have been selling off recently, not just Palantir, but Palantir has seen quite the dip since its all-time highs around this area. Yes, it's hit all-time highs. You know, we got a little carried away, came back down. We've just been lost a lot since this. We probably lost, $20 or more since the peak of this wick. And now ARK, they just keep buying the dip on this. They've actually been buying the dip on a lot of things. So this lets me know that ARK, they believe in this company. Why else would they be, buying 2.5 million shares of it? Now, what Palantir has been doing the last couple of days is it got on my green box. This is where I like to buy Palantir, and when it gets out of it, I either wait for it to go to my next one, or I just have a very wide stop loss, or I have a tight stop loss and I stop out of it. So that's a couple of things going on now. Palantir, it got out of my buy box. Now, if you want to play Palantir for the support play, then you can. So I have a support. I'll draw a support right here. So we have a support right here. Now, these boxes that I draw, they're more supply and demand, a little bit of support and resistance. So it's like a combination of them, but just a plain old support play is right here at 23.45. We bounced here yesterday on Friday, then we bounced here on Thursday, and then previously we bounced here before. So just a straight support play, 23.45. Now, ARK bought in 2.5 million shares, so I would lean on the side towards bullish on Monday, but just because they bought doesn't mean it's automatically going to go up. We saw that with Tesla. They bought the dip on Tesla, and then it kept on dipping. So just because ARK bought into it doesn't mean it's automatically going to go up, guys. But it is a good sign to see that they're buying so many shares. It shows that they have confidence in Palantir. They're not afraid of this huge sell-off. That means they believe long-term in them, and they're looking to get good dip buy opportunities, which we're all here for. We're looking here to get a good opportunity to buy it, and it's presenting a good opportunity. Now, if it breaks below 23.45, that's when you have to look out and see what's happening, where is it going next. So if it breaks 23.45, guys, the scenario I'm looking at for it to go back to is 21.05. This is the top of another buy zone. Just haven't had it filled out yet. So this is another buy zone right here. 21.05 is where I expect it to bounce to if we break this just normal support. Now, I'm not saying it's going to break it. Not at all. It's showing right now that buyers are here. We have these wicks here for a reason. That means that the price was there previously, but now it's not there anymore because buyers showed up. That's bullish. But you cannot deny the fact that we are still in this very vertical downtrend. I mean, it just fell off the cliff with a lot of things. The whole market's just been doing this recently. So Palantir is not the only one. But in order for us to, head back to that bullish train, in order for us to start that momentum back, we really need to get above 28.14. That will semi-break the downtrend. It's not going to break the downtrend entirely. We still have a couple layers to go, but that's going to let you show that bulls are starting to come back in control. The bears are, they're going back and hiding, and the bulls are here. Now, ultimately, I want to see it get above 33.53. That's where I'd be like, hey, Palantir, we're rock and rolling, we're good to go. But the first step, we got to take it steps at a time. 28.14 is your first goal at Palantir. So if you buy it right now, you are getting a good deal, but just know that it can continue to fall. It doesn't have to reverse here. This does not have to be the base, but if we look at price points previously, you can note that it's based out here before. This beginning of January, it fell down to this range, based out, and then shot up. Previously, back in the end of December, early December, based out, shut up. So we do know that Palantir has visited this price range before. It's been underneath this area a couple times. So we know that this is a strong support. So if I were betting on it, then I would say this is a good price point, but still be careful. I would still, have your proper risk management. Don't get too heavy into it. Just let it do its thing and wait for the proper reversal. If you get in now, just make sure it's light. Either way, I like Palantir as a company, and it's very reassuring to see that, Kathy, she is buying into Palantir, 2.5 million shares. That's nothing to, joke around with. That's a huge position right there. Either way, I am confident in Palantir. Just want to bring this video out to you guys, do a little technical analysis on Palantir, and that ARK is buying them up. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, guys, and I will see you in the next video.